Welcome to another episode of Eatin with Joe. Today we are continuing our tour of the states, and we're talking about Vermont, the #1 maple syrup producer in the U.S. That's right, we are back with another episode, and again we're talking about Vermont. When it comes to Vermont and what they've contributed to American cuisine, it's got to be the maple syrup. Fun fact time.
Time for fun facts.
Did you know that Vermont is not only the #1 maple syrup manufacturer in the U.S., but it's second only behind the province of Quebec as far as maple syrup production in North America. Vermont makes almost as much maple syrup as the rest of the U.S. combined, so pretty big stuff. Last year alone, Vermont manufactured nearly 900,000 gallons of maple syrup. Today we're going to be enjoying maple syrup from Spring Tree Maple Syrup. 100% pure maple syrup from Vermont. Spring Tree was founded back in the 70s in Vermont and is one of the widest distributed maple syrups here in the Midwest. So we're going to give that a go. Now, what's the best way to eat maple syrup? For my money, it's pancakes. The first step to make great pancakes is to measure your ingredients precisely. And so there we are, a whole plate full of dollar cakes. Before we get started, let's talk about America's fastest growing new game show, How Many Pancakes?
How many pancakes?
All right, here are the rules for how many pancakes. Write this down. It's going to be some tough math. I want you to follow along. Count how many pancakes I eat, multiply that by 2, take 50% of that number, cut that number in half, and then double it. Whatever answer you come up with, if you're a subscriber, put that down in the comments below on YouTube or follow me on Twitter. Look for #pancakes, #Vermont Maple. Write your answer in the comments on Twitter, and every correct answer is going to get their name put into a drawing for a free autographed pancake from me. All right, so let's get going. Start your counting.
How many pancakes?
All right. As with every plate full of pancakes, you gotta have butter. Let's get some butter on here. Pure maple syrup. Because that's what we're talking about today. All right, get them going. All right, while I'm chewing on these, check out some more fun facts about Vermont maple syrup production.
Time for fun facts.
Now, for those of you not familiar with maple syrup production, it is a very slow, involved process. So what you first do, put on your fuzzy cap, is find a grove of trees. Take some very specialized equipment, tap the tree just deep enough to get the sap. It'll drain into a bucket. Typically, you're going to have a whole system of buckets set up to a hose that drains through gravity into a central processing area. You boil it, you process it, and that's maple syrup production. All right, maybe there's a lot more to it than I showed you. I don't know. I just like eating this stuff. Pay attention. Just dripping.
How many pancakes? How many pancakes?
We're getting close, folks. Let's see if you've been playing the game if you can keep up with this. All right, that's it for today. Again, thanks for joining us. If you liked us, share us, like it, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, bon appetit.